All right. Good afternoon, everyone. It is 1:02 in the afternoon on September the 17th, 2021. And today I get to do a $49 recap. So let's just kind of go over it here. Let's see. I traded CRVS, ABCL, and IVZ. So let me start with CRVS first. So no sooner did I get done doing my morning strategy session saying, I have no interest in trading CRVS. I was like, this thing, the float's too big, da 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 da. And then it came up and it broke its pre-market high by 1 penny, and I was in 200 shares. Well, all right. So at least I cut it quickly. Lost 8 cents on 200 shares, and I was only taking a stab with 200 shares there. I wasn't risking a hell of a lot. And what's kind of nice, one thing that's nice about stocks with a higher float, this thing has a float of around like 30 million shares or something like that. The stock price doesn't tend to, it gives you a chance to get out of it, quickly without too much punishment if it goes against you. There was a pretty decent amount of volume, and I saw, it's either breakout or bailout, and quite obviously here, this candle closed below my entry price, which was at $4.12, and it just started to dump on me, and so I let it go at $4.04 right here. So okay, first trade of the day didn't work out. ABCL, oh, this was a tough one, and I'm actually pretty glad that I got out of this thing. I think it was either break even or profitably. I don't remember which. I think it was pretty close to break even, and very slightly. Let's just do the math here. Let's see. ABCL. I think I was in this thing for like a total of at one point like 1,500 shares. And I'm just glad it let me out. Let's see, 34.99, 34.99 plus 76.73 plus 21.19 plus 22.84 plus 24.89 plus 54.53 minus 47.53 minus 66.51 minus 69.32 minus 7.63 enter 212. That doesn't make sense. How is that? That's not right. That makes you. Is my math? Let me check I'm checking my spreadsheet here to make sure that my math is correct on the day. Equals sum C2 C18. I must have fat fingered something in there somewhere. That doesn't make sense. My profit, my P&L that I download for the day is showing $49 profit. That's strange. I wonder what is going on. Let me see here. I'm just going to do a sum of from there. I must have fat fingered something in there because I'm showing $44.18 profit. I must have just fat fingered something on the calculator there. So I came out of that trade profitably, $44.18. And let me show you. This was tough. So this thing really started to tumble. I didn't put any orders in pre-market on this one. I just wanted to see what it would do after it opened. And so it came down to the first Fibonacci and pulled up just a tad. And I think I was close to clicking the button on that one, but I was like, no, let me just see. I want to see it like really come down not just a little bit, but I want to see it come down through. Well, then it plunged down through the next Fibonacci level here. Then this is the 61.8 Fibonacci. So after it plunged down through right here, I started averaging into 500 shares between 21.53 and 21.21. And I was like, okay, let's see, what's going on. So I was in for an average of like 21.38, right? And it came up and it looked like it was about to start, breaking through the Fibonacci, and then it didn't. It plunged through the next fib and then found support at the next fib. So at this fib, I bought another 500 shares at $20.80, roughly 88 cents. So I was in for an average of, and this is kind of a rough average here, 21.38 plus 20.88 equals divided by 1,000. That's not right. Divided by 2. So I was in for 21.33, right? And then it was $21.13. So it was making like it was about to come back through this Fibonacci. And I was like, okay, here we go. Let's get some profit here. Let's see this thing. I need to profit on or I want to profit on this at least 1%. So that means 21 cents higher than $21.13 would put it at $21.34 or 35 cents. But it did not do that. And so then it went down again to the next Fibonacci, and then a whole bunch of buyers showed up right here at $20.49. So I participated at that level, $20.49. So let's see. Clear. 21.38 plus 20.88 plus, it was right there. What's that price? Yeah, $20.50. 20.50 equals divided by 3. So I was in for $20.92 a share. Yep, I remember now. $20.92. So then it came down, tested that Fibonacci again. Buyers came back in. Buyers came back in right here. Then it actually ran up to a high of $21 and about 10 cents. But I was pretty happy to let it go. It spiked above 21.01 right here, or $21. And I was happy to let it go right there for just above break even. I mean, really, I only made $44. So let's see, 44 divided by 1,500 shares. 1,500 shares. I made 3 cents per share. That's terrible. But I got out of it break even. The Fibonacci's helped me out. It's too bad that this thing couldn't really perform according to the technicals here. I'll show you the daily. Go to those horizontal lines. So this thing, it popped up pre-market and then just sold off. It gapped and crapped. So I'm kind of guessing what's going to happen here is that it'll probably come down into this area right here. I'll do something like this. And then perhaps, start to loop up at some other point after buyers get interested. Right now, the partnership with Moderna, I guess it just doesn't excite investors that much. Okay, so then the next thing that I traded was IVZ, I think. Yeah, IVZ. IVZ, I don't remember if I got this from the scanner or if I got this, I don't remember where I got this one. But this morning, it gave a trade of, I think it popped up over its opening price. Let's see. Yeah, and I traded this one kind of late. So I bought, I think it was it was only 100 shares. I bought 100 shares for $26.55. and then let it go for like $26.59 for a 4-cent gain, which, let's see, if I'm remembering correctly, it was only like a $4. Oh wait, no, I went for 500 shares and made 3 and 4 cents on it. So on 500 shares, it's like $20. So yeah, and so then it broke above its open. Went as high, as 267 there, but then started to draft back down, and I sold it before it turned red on me. So that's my day. And otherwise, I've been just kind of sitting here. I've been looking for a clear signal on the SPY on the 1 minute and the 10 minute, and I really that coincides with a signal on the 1 minute and the 10 minute on the VIX, and I just haven't been able to get corresponding, these signals that, down here look like RSI was bottoming out down here, but at the same time on the 10 minutes, let's at let's 11:30ish, and we look over here on the 10 minute at 11:30. Like I say, it looks okay. Let me compare 11:30. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. I remember sitting here being like, I wish I could get a clear signal. Let's look at 11:30 here. 11:33, yeah, pretty good climb. 11, and then on the 10 minute, it should be quite similar. 11:30, yeah. I mean, so there's this divergence. Yeah, so 11:30, it was coming out. Yeah, so on the 10 minute, I just wasn't getting what I thought were really clear signals on being able to go. I want to be long the SPY. I want to buy the SPY, and so I just wasn't getting clear signals on it. So and now I guess it's kind of looking like it might do another thing like it did back here, kind of on this day, right here. Went down, leaked back up, and just kind of drained. Let's see, or it could be doing one of these, which happened on the 10th, where it went down and then really cratered. That was a week ago. That was a Friday a week ago. It was a pretty disastrous way to leave the week. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day here. Go enjoy the weekend. Come back and do it again on Monday. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Good luck out there. Keep your risk tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tap the bell, and I will see you on Monday morning's strategy session. I am out.